So how have you been on Coronication?
It's been an interesting time, I guess. I actually really don't mind it as much as I thought I might. You know, it's been fine.
How long have you been on quarantine?
Well, we actually just recently got out of quarantine because my parents' test came back. We did do corona testing.
Oh my god, you actually did it?
Yeah, my parents went to the tents and had that nasal thing put up their nose.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, that's how they do the test. They don't just like give you a blood test or anything. They have to like jam this thing up your.
Oh, did you do that?
I was not there. Only my parents got it. I was at home doing whatever. Luckily.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it like really sucks. I've heard. But our test, like, we were supposed to get our results like within a week, and we got them within 2 weeks, specifically at the end of the 2 weeks. And we are corona free. No corona here.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, so we're off quarantine technically, but we still can't really go anywhere or do anything because everything's closed. We don't want to go out in public to get corona, you know, so.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have it. Oh, I've been doing good. I didn't do anything for a good 2 weeks, and then I had schoolwork, so I did that.
Yeah.
I literally lied in bed, and now I'm trying to learn the language, so, you know, we're being productive now.
Yeah. You're learning how to what?
I'm learning a new language.
A new language? What are you learning?
I want to learn Italian. I started to learn French, but my other friend's learning French, and listen, we want to go on a big Europe trip, so I'm like, listen, I'll take up Italian, because I took some Spanish, so, I mean, we'll see how that goes. It's been okay so far, you know, I'm not good at pronouncing stuff, but it's fine.
So yeah, I'm in Spanish 5 right now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I've been going at it for a while, and I'm not good at Spanish.
It's literally okay. It's okay. You know, sometimes it just doesn't stick. It's literally, that's what happened with me. I remember how to say, can I use the restroom, and that's like about it. So.
Como está? That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 years of hard work.
It's fine.
I do want to like actually learn Spanish though. I want to be good at it, but it's hard. Everything's hard, Kelly.
Duolingo, sponsor us. I mean,
oh yeah,
it's a good app.
I always try to. Here's my problem, right? My problem with Duolingo is that I'm always like every few months I'm like I'm gonna get on Duolingo again. I'm gonna be awesome about it. I'm gonna do it every day, right? And then I just like totally forget about it a weekend.
Oh, I get that. Use up all the hearts and you're like, oh, I just wait.
Yep. I love Duolingo. I love its setup. I love its interface. I just cannot remember to use it.
Yeah. Do you get notifications or were you like, nah?
I was getting notifications, but I was just ignoring them.
I get that. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'll do it later, and you just, you know, you forget, and it's like a month in, you're like, oh, well.
Oh, totally. Honestly, I started off this break so productive. I was like exercising every day.
Oh my god.
Schedule. I was really on it, and now, like, for a week straight, I haven't done like anything. I've just kind of sat in bed and stared at the wall.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's how it is for a lot of people.
So, I guess moving on forward, so what kind of, like, other than the language learning, what kind of hobbies have you been doing? Have you watched anything cool on Netflix? Have you been, like, what? What you got?
I've been watched a lot of YouTube. I mean, that's something. I want to get into, I was going to watch The Witcher, but then I asked my friend, because I was originally going to watch it with her, and she was like, no, I'll watch it with you, and I'm only on episode 2. I'm like, okay, but we better watch it before season 2 comes out, but that's postponed, so... You know, I really want to watch The Witcher, but I'm holding it back, you know, I'm trying. It's really hard, because I love Henry Cavill. So, you know, we're trying here. What about you? Like, what have you been doing, you know? Like...
God, I've been actually, like, I just recently binge-watched Tiger King, which
What is that? I've, like, heard so much about it, but I have no clue what it is. Okay,
Tiger King is about a gay polyamorous redneck who owns over 100 tigers, and he just gets up to crazy antics, and it's a documentary, like a real-life documentary.
So this is an actual person.
Yes, his name is Joe Exotic. He changed his last name legally. Um, and he's a very interesting guy, though.
That is everything I aspire to be when I'm older. I hope you understand. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, Joe Exotic, he's an interesting character study, but he is not a great person. But watch the show, you know.
Never mind then. Maybe I shouldn't live up to that. Okay, I don't know who this person is. All I know is that LGBT and tigers, and you know what? I'm down.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, like that sounds like a nice person, you know, like a cat lover.
Oh no, he actually is in prison right now because he attempted to murder someone.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
She is also in the documentary. She's probably the sanest person in the documentary, but she may have also murdered her own husband and fed him to tigers.
Oh my god.
There's a lot going on in the show. There's a sex cult that this guy runs, and nobody ever talks about him, and he's just kind of there. He's a dude. His name is Doc.
Oh,
can I say sex cult on here?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, you're informing me, so I mean, I think it's fine. What's this? What program is this on? Like, what?
Netflix.
Netflix? Oh, I'm watching it.
Oh yeah, totally. It's 7 episodes. Each is about an hour long or so.
Oh, I don't know if I'll finish it then. I'm really bad at finishing stuff. I haven't finished Umbrella Academy, and it's been a couple months.
I haven't even started it. I've been meaning to start it. I have not begun it, and I have no excuse, you know? I'm just here.
It's okay. I have no excuse either. I was going to finish Totally Bound Hanako-kun. Haven't finished that. Yeah. I have 2 episodes left in Umbrella Academy. Haven't finished that. You know, I'm just like, we're just here. I'm lazy. I procrastinate. It's a problem.
I procrastinated so long on watching the season finale of BoJack Horseman, even though I had waited for it for like a year. And I just did not watch it when it came out.
Honestly,
I was looking at updates of it. I was excited, and I don't know.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
It's okay.
Very good show.
Yeah. How is this coronavirus besides the quarantine, like, how do you feel about it? How has it affected you?
I mean, it sucks, because, I'm scared of dying.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll be cool, too. I'm pretty healthy, from what I've heard, anyway. So I think it'll be okay. I think my parents will be okay. But, I still kind of want to stay away from it, you know? So
yeah.
It sucks being, inside, I really, I don't even go out that much, but sometimes I just want to, go to the library to get some books, or, go to the mall or something, you know?
Yeah, now we're all just stuck here.
Oh yeah, I haven't purchased anything in so long. Purchasing fingers are getting antsy.
On the bright side, you're saving money.
I am, it's true. I got so bored one day, I counted all the change in my change jar, and
oh my god,
I have $70 in change.
What? Cassidy.
Yeah,
Cassidy, how do you have $70 worth of change? That's insane.
It's a heavy jar.
It sounds like a heavy jar. Oh my god.
Otherwise, how about there's something else. Oh yeah, what have you been reading recently? Have you been reading anything?
I have not. I said I was gonna finish Harry Potter by my birthday, and I have not picked up a Harry Potter book since this coronavirus. And I'm only on Goblet of Fire. I'm not even halfway through it yet. They just finished the first trial. And,
oh, did they?
Yeah. So yeah, very lazy. What about you? Have you read? You probably read.
I have read a little bit. I haven't read as much as I would like. I've also been really lazy, and I have not picked up a book, at least sporadically here and there, but I did finish the 3 graphic novels I had left over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and those were really good. I returned those to the Dropbox recently. And I started on these 2 detective novels I had. I got tired of one, I tried the other, I got tired of that. I just wasn't in the mood for it, but now I finally found something I'm into reading. And I'm really pumped.
Oh good, wait, what is it?
It's the collected stories of H.P. Lovecraft. I have them all in a big book.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've been reading through that, and it's been really good, actually. He's, like, an insanely good writer. Horrible racist, very good writer.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've heard of him, right?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't remember any of his works, but I've heard of him. That name is...
Yeah, Cthulhu and all that.
Huh?
Cthulhu?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. You know, I'm telling you, man. I had 4 hours of sleep today.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're trying. We're thriving, but we're trying.
Yeah, it's been so hard not to stay up all night. I've been having to really, like, be on myself to go to bed at the same time.
What do you define as the same time?
I typically try to aim for, like, at the latest midnight.
That's the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's true. I've been staying up till 3. I can't say anything. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't have to wake up, like, particularly early anymore, so it works for me. You know?
Don't you have online school?
I do have online school. I only have to sign into my classes by 9:30, though.
9:30 in the morning?
Yeah, sign in.
Oh my god.
What? How do your classes?
I mean, they're just like between 7 and 3, do your work.
Oh, no, we don't even have that. We have to, like, we do attendance at around 9:30, right? But the rest of the day, it's like, go hog wild, do whatever you want. You know, as long as you get the stuff turned in by midnight, you're good. You know?
I don't want to wake up at 9:30, though. I couldn't do that.
That's not too bad, you know. I used to
That's
actually, back when my life was in order, I used to go to bed at, like, this was insane. I used to go to bed at, like, 8 on the dot, and then I'd wake up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd wake up at, like, 4 a.m.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I would literally, like, walk around my neighborhood to exercise, and I was so proud of myself, and I just, I've really lost the, goal.
It's okay. That's crazy that you even did that. Like, waking up at 4 a.m. to exercise. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was actually really fun while it lasted. Once you get into it and get used to it, it's totally not as big of a deal as people think. But I don't know, I just lost the motivation.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a tiring vacation. I really don't know what to call this. Quarantine, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Quarantine, yeah, I'd say quarantine. It's exhausting, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm just like, the one thing I'm happy about, though, is that with online schooling and everything, I'm really glad we're not going back to school, honestly.
I want to go back to school. This is my senior year.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That sucks, Kelly.
Yeah, we might not go to grad bachelor prom or graduation. It's okay. That's why I'm trying to do a Europe trip, because I'm like, I better do something before my college year. If I can have graduation or prom or grad bash, give me, you know, I need to travel.
Totally, go out with a bang, I get you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, I'm just saying this because I'm like really mean. But everyone is, when the teachers ask, like, you know, what do you miss about school and everything, people are always saying, like, oh, I want to talk to my classmates again, I want to meet with my friends, all that. Like, I do not miss anybody at school.
That's not mean. No, you're fine. I mean, like, it's understandable, you know, like, you just need, like, that break for yourself, like, a good week.
Oh, exactly. Seriously, if I, like, you know, no offense to any kids at school who might have somehow stumbled across our conversation here, but I would be totally fine if I never saw anybody from school again, except, like, 1 or 2 teachers I kind of miss.
Oh my god.
Our separate ways, and we just never ran into each other. I'm good with that. Like, you guys live your best lives, I'll live mine. You know?
Are you okay? Oh my god, that's crazy.
Is it? Is it that crazy?
I mean, it's understandable, but, like, you know, don't you like, have anyone that you'd, like, miss at that school?
I mean, I have one friend I'm, like, talking to regularly right now, but we talk over text, we barely see each other. So, I mean...
Oh.
I'm not really, like... Yeah, I'm not, like, the height of popularity, really, so I just kind of... I go there, I do my own thing, I go home, you know? I really don't need to be there.
Then dang, you used to be loving online school then. I mean, oh my god.
Oh my god, you wouldn't believe it. I'm all about it. It's everything I need. Honestly, I asked my mom, like, at the beginning of high school, I was like, you should just homeschool me, then I can just be here and do my thing and it'll be fine. And now I'm, like, finally getting that dream, it feels like, and it's working for me. So
yeah.
If I could just do this
the world was,
forever, I'd be happy.
The world was like, here you go, man, and, you know, you deserve it. Yeah.
Seriously. Like, my mental health has never been better. Just
that's good.
Being in isolation, but...
No, that's good, though, that your mental health's good. Like, you know, you gotta take care of that.
Yeah, I'm just, like, happy all the time nowadays, you know?
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe you should homeschool if this is, like, making you happy.
I'd love to do just virtual school.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the only issues have been, like, the technical kerfuffles, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't actually had too many of those. I've really enjoyed just making my own schedule, working at my own pace, doing my own thing. It's solid.
That's good.
I'm like, I keep checking my door behind me because my cat, he likes to break into my room around this time. I'm trying to make sure I, like, Tigger-proofed my door enough.
Oh my god.
And he will start screaming at the top of his lungs.
Honestly, that's what everyone needs, you know?
A Tigger.
Yeah.
I wanted to make his picture my profile picture on this Skype call, but it wouldn't let me. It made me really sad. He was super cute.
What?
His pineapple bow tie.
He's a pineapple bow tie?
He wears a pineapple bow tie, yes. There's little pineapples on it.
Cassidy, if you do not make that your profile picture right now, I swear, I will come over and do it for you. Like,
I get
bruh,
you picture. I have your number right here. I'll just send it to you.
You better send it to me right now.
Yeah, I'm sending it. I got it. Anyway, so what else has been going on with you? Keep going on while I send this.
Okay, well, I want to bake. That's something I want to do. You know, I was like, what? Okay, say I need money. Yeah. So, I can't get a job, because they're probably all taken, or all of them are closed. Like, it's literally either that or the other. There's no in between. And I was like, oh, I can, like, sort of bake. What if I just made stuff and had, like, because my friend can drive, I can't drive. I was like, we can, like, do a little bakery quarantine business thing, you know, like, have orders, I'll bake it, we'll deliver it for not free, because, you know, gas money. But, like, you know, it'd be, like, a decent price for the goods and, like, the delivery and stuff. And just, like, bam, you know, money. And I'd split it, and it'd be fine.
That's super fun.
So, I want to do that. I don't know if it's going to happen, because parental permission, and then the actual buying of the ingredients and baking and delivering.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to go out and get ingredients.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to bake, if you have to pick one thing?
I mean, I guess cookies, because I'm good at baking cookies. I've only baked a cake with, like, the mix, you know? Yeah. The Betty Crocker stuff, and same with cupcakes. So I want to try to make my own recipe, sort of throw in some ingredients, because I watched, like, enough cooking shows where I'm sort of like, yeah, I think I got this, you know? But that could also be false confidence. But my cookies turned out good, though, and I did that from scratch, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, it's sent.
Oh, perfect.
He's literally so cute. He's got a little bell. That's literally the most cutest thing ever. Wait, that is the cutest thing. Sorry, I can't English. It's fine. I'm learning Italian, you know.
He's a Maine Coon tabby mix, and he has, like, the tabby features, but he has the Maine Coon size, so he's, like, a giant cat.
Like, how tall is he? Like, give me, like, a example. Yeah.
Okay. My cat, like, so when I walk through the neighborhood, sometimes I see other cats on my walks.
Okay.
My cat is, like, there are a few cats in my neighborhood that my cat is twice as big as, literally.
Oh my gosh.
He's a unit.
He's a unit. We stand that.
The size of this lad.
We honestly, like, that's everything.
He's a big boy.
He sounds so cute.
He's like the sweetest cat in the world, you know? He just wants attention all the time. You know, he'll let you pick him up, he'll, you know, roll over on his stomach, he'll just do whatever, you know?
Does he scratch?
Nope, he doesn't scratch, doesn't bite, I've never heard him hiss. He's just a nice, cuddly boy.
That's amazing. That's literally...
Teddy bear.
Oh my gosh, he's like a dog, but as a cat.
Yeah, he's just super sweet. He likes to be, when I come home after, or when I used to come home after school, I guess, he'll, like, run to the door when I walk in, and he'll meow at me until I pick him up and cradle him like a baby.
That's so cute, Cassidy, yeah. That's so cute.
Yeah, he won't stop yelling at you until you do the baby cradle.
Oh, what a cutie pie.
Yeah, the only problem with him is that he's really, really dumb.
Oh.
He's got that walnut brain going on. It's rough.
We still love him. It's okay.
I worry about him sometimes, but...
He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. You just kind of, like, have to keep him close, because when left to his own devices, he tends to knock things over and stumble around the house, and just generally cause chaos.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just bubble wrap everything.
Totally. I was going to mention, though, when you were talking about baking, I've actually been doing baking, too.
What have you made?
I have made a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to make cookies soon, actually. But I'm kind of watching my weight right now, so I'm not going to do them too soon. But I made, everything I've made has been vegan so far, which has been really interesting for me. I've been getting to try out those recipes.
Wait, that's crazy. Do they taste like regular cupcakes, like non-vegan cupcakes? Do they taste similar?
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. Everything I've made has been super moist and super tasty. I've made, like, banana bread and muffins and all kinds of things.
What do you use to supplement, like, milk and, like, eggs and stuff like that?
But I use oat milk for milk supplements, and for eggs, like, the recipes I use, like, never really call for eggs. They never have, like, a direct one-to-one thing you use, but if I do see a recipe that, like, wants some kind of egg substance or whatever, like, sometimes they'll call for flax eggs, and that's where you mix, like, flax seeds with water. I never do that. I have this thing called, I think it's called, like, Just Egg, and it's, like, a vegan egg replacement, and I use that.
Okay, cool.
That's really, yeah.
Can you make scrambled eggs with it?
You can, yeah.
Does it taste good? I never eat vegan stuff, so I, like, don't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't like eggs, personally, like, even in their base form. I'm not an egg person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's not bad. I've had it, like, my dad has made it in, like, different recipes and stuff, or, like, fried rice, but it's with the vegan egg. And I did try that, and it wasn't bad at all. I can't really compare it to eggs, though, since I don't like eggs, but it doesn't really...
Oh, that's okay.
I think it tastes like eggs.
Alright, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's been good. So I never asked you to, I'm sorry for this, I didn't ask you how you were feeling about the coronavirus or how it was affecting your life right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, no, you're fine. I sort of just mentioned how, like, I'm a senior, and so, like, basically my senior year might be messed up. Yeah, like I said, Grad Dash was supposed to be my birthday, and I was looking forward to that, and now it's not, so it, like, really sucked because we were gonna go on the Harry Potter stuff for my birthday. We were, like, gonna celebrate it with this big thing, and now it's, like, over. I'm like, oop. Might not have a prom, because, it's fine. It's not your fault. Did you start this coronavirus? Are you not telling me, like...
I might have. Who knows?
You might
have.
Done. Could you imagine? Oh my god.
If I started the coronavirus?
Yeah. Oh no.
I can't say I can imagine it, Kelly.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to, but...
No, I mean, there's always a patient zero, right?
That's true.
I'm pretty sure that was in China, though.
It was.
I have not been in China recently.
I mean, can you confirm that, though? I
guess I can't.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Oh.
But yeah. My senior year is just...
Oh, you're turning 18?
Yeah.
That's super late.
Yeah.
This happened on your 18th birthday?
It's okay. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. My aunt, like, sort of brought me some stuff over, so that was, like, really sweet. Like, my mom said she wanted to do it early, and it was, like, April 6th, and I was like, wow. I was, like, really lost for a minute, because I was like, is this Easter stuff? And I saw balloons, and I was like, oh! But yeah, that was really sweet, but, I mean, yeah, it, like, really sucks, because I was, like, really looking forward to it. And my friend's birthday, who's also turning 18, she's gonna miss that, because it's on the 18th. It's, like, her golden birthday, too. That's, like, crazy. I sort of realized that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm an October baby, so I didn't I got in right before the virus. But
that's rude.
It wasn't, it wasn't my best day. But,
oh, I'm sorry.
It's one of those things, but, at least there wasn't a pandemic.
That's true.
But one thing I've actually learned recently, I never expected to pick this up. I've just had so much time on my hands, I just kind of did it one night. I've been teaching myself video editing.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my god. Wait, this is crazy. Wait. Whoa. Why didn't you do that as a hobby? You should have wait, how did you teach yourself this? Was this a 3 a.m. hey, I'm just gonna do this type thing, or what?
It was exactly.
It was. Jesus.
Yeah, I just kind of I was actually, here's how it happened. Okay, let me take you step by step through this tale.
Alright.
I have this friend, right, and since I've been bored, I've been really chatty recently, of course. I've just been texting people. And I was telling him about this video game I've been really obsessed with over the break. And I was like, oh, you should totally check it out, because he's into that stuff too. And then I was thinking to myself, and I was like, I wonder if I could ever, record some of this to show to him, to, send it over, since he's interested in it. And so I started messing around with my computer, and I found out I can record my video games, and I can commentate over them, and I figured out how to get rid of background noise, how to make the audio clear, how to fix the, little technical errors and stuff. And
oh my god.
All that, one night. Yeah, so now I can, do video commentary, I guess.
How long did that take you to learn in one night?
It took, an hour.
Only an hour? You can be a YouTuber.
It's not as complicated as people think it is. I certainly would have expected it to be a lot harder, but it wasn't. I was really shocked that I figured it out.
That's good. Did you you self-taught yourself how to do it, or was it a look-up video thing?
I looked up a few things, but mostly I kind of just played around with the settings and things until I got it to a place. I did a lot of samples. I have 20 samples of just me talking and seeing how the video stacks up.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah. But I did actually end up recording him a little video of the game.
That's so cute though.
Yeah, it was nice. I really liked it. I just don't the thing with commentary, that I just don't think I have the bombastic personality to do it. I just kind of, I'm just going through it.
That's fine. I think you can be a YouTuber. Because, there are chill YouTubers. There's Jaden Animations. I think she's chill personally. She tells...
She's chill, but it's her presentation style, though. And it's her animation.
Yeah. Well, you could animate. It's fine. That's actually a lot of work.
Yeah. Already just, talking about nothing is already a lot of work. I did, 30 minutes of talking just about the game and how it worked, and I was exhausted. I don't know how people make that entertaining or interesting.
That's true. It must take a lot of energy out of someone's day to do that stuff.
Oh yeah, honestly, I was exhausted. I didn't even do anything really.
Oh my! So you just did that, and then I was that's it, I'm done.
Well, I actually did one more afterwards, but it was somehow worse.
Oh,
because it was very boring, because I was talking about one thing in my game. I was alright, when you get this stat, it'll reduce your damage by 25%, and then I was trying to do math, and I literally paused for 3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Video, because I was trying to do math in my head, and it was really sad.
Cassidy, no, just get a calculator or look it up. It's okay. Did you ever figure it out?
Actually, I figured out the thing I was trying to... Actually, I'm not even going to say it on here because I'm going to sound really dumb for not knowing this. Well, it's just that it's a really simple thing that I definitely should have been able to do at 17 years of age in AP stats. But
It's okay.
Basic math.
It's okay. You know what? That just happens sometimes. We just blank out and it's just what?
Exactly. But that's been really fun, actually. Even though it takes a lot of energy, it's still really, it's fun to me, at least. I don't think anyone else would be interested in my stuff, but I like doing it.
Well, that's good. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
I don't think I'm ever gonna, post it to YouTube or anything, because it's what's the point, right?
People... if this is a pandemic, people want to see YouTube videos. Honestly, I'm sure people would click on it.
Yeah, I don't feel like providing enough.
Sorry, I'm trying to think. Again, I only got 4 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, you can just tell me when you want to wrap up, and I'm good with that. Or we can keep talking.
It's literally chill. I could go, let me see, I gotta see what time it is. I go to like 6. Because I also have AP art I have to do, which I haven't worked on in like 2 days. Sorry, Missy Wing.
I can tell you about, like, if you want, I can tell you about, like, the Lovecraft story I'm reading right now.
Alright, tell me that. What's it about?
Okay, so all of his stories are super short. They're, like, at the most 20 pages. He has a ton of them, so they're all gathered up, and the one I just finished was one of his most famous stories. It's called The Rat in the Walls.
Alright.
And, yeah, so I am going to majorly spoil the rats in the walls for anyone. So, watch out for that. But I just thought this idea was really interesting and really messed up for the time period he wrote in, because this dude was writing in, like, God, when was he, like, active? I think he wrote this one, like, 1910.
What do you mean it's messed up for the time? Because, I mean, the 1910s, like, we still had some bad stuff happening in the 1910s.
Oh, of course. I know we did, of course, but people didn't really, like, write about it or put it in media exactly like that. They didn't really think of, this was, like, only, like, a few decades after Mary Shelley was like, oh, and there was a big man, and he was scary, and everyone was like, ah, So the standard for horror was a lot lower, I feel. And so...
Yeah, that's true.
So what he was writing about was still, like, scary to me today, like, kind of, like, freaky. And so back then it must have, like...
Yeah.
losing their minds. But his story, The Rat in the Walls, so there's this dude, right? He's, like, this French man, and he has had a long line of ancestry who's in this big house in a little town, right?
Okay.
And he decides he wants to live in this house, and it's, like, super old, it's super run down. So he has this team come to repair it, and they fix it up, and now it's, good as new, it's a big mansion. But the problem is that all the townspeople are like, we don't like you, because your family is cursed, and they did evil things in that house. It's an evil house where evil things happened. So this dude's like, psh, whatever, and he moves in, right?
Okay.
Start. And so during the night he hears like these sounds in the walls. He's like, are there like rodents here? Like, what is up? And they try to like get rid of these rats, but they're just tons of rats, like an insane amount of rats, and they're all in the walls and they're all going down through the house. And he's like, where are these rats going?
I know this is supposed to be serious, but all I can think of is that scene in Ratatouille.
It's basically like
that's literally all I think of. I'm sorry. I was like, wow, Remy really at it, huh?
Oh yeah, it's basically like that in the beginning. But anyway, so this guy is like, okay, well, the rats are going downwards, so they're probably going into the cellar, right? And so he goes into the cellar. And he doesn't see anything in the cellar. He's like, no rats in the cellar, what up? And so he searches around, and this is the abridged version, by the way. There's a lot more stuff that happens, so I made it super short.
It's fine.
Yeah, but he finds this, like, weird altar in his cellar, and he's like, what's this? And he pushes it, and it reveals, like, a trap door underneath it. And, so obviously he goes down the door, and it's this giant, like, massive chamber beneath his cellar filled with, like, humanoid skeletons.
Oh!
Like, oh yeah, all on the floor. And they're not, like, full human, though. Like, there's something really weird about these skeletons. And he looks at them, and he's like, so, what is up with these? And he has this, like, anthropologist come over.
Okay.
This anthropologist, comes to his cellar full of skeletons. He's like, oh, these humans were not bipedal, but that's what we usually are. They're like, I don't remember the word that's used here exactly. They walked on 4 legs, essentially, but with their hands.
Okay.
Like weird animals. So they had evolved like that somehow over hundreds of years from living in this weird underground, like, beneath the cellar space. And what they found out is that apparently this guy's ancestors were cultists who bred human livestock, like weird humanoid livestock from human beings, but they made them, like, walk on 4 legs. So over the years, they, like, got weird or something, and then they ate them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for power.
Wait, Wait, that's awful. Wait.
So yeah, they were just like raising people like in the darkness below the cellar to eat. That's the story. That's the fun tale.
That's it?
Yeah, and the rats were eating the skeletons.
That's awful. I mean, I feel bad for the people. Could you imagine having to grow up like that?
Oh yeah, walking on 4 legs, weird in the dark.
Your people being eaten around you.
Oh yeah, it's just one of those things, you're raised by cultists.
I would leave that house and never return, because that's probably...
Yeah, I think they, burned it down, I think.
Yeah, that's, 100% haunted.
Oh yeah, totally. The guy was having, crazy dreams or something of, him being a cultist or whatever. I don't really understand that part too much. I'm sure someone way smarter than me could, do an analysis of it.
I'm sure there's, a synopsis or something of that.
Oh, yeah. But I finished that story, and it was just, that was very whack. That was a lot more whack than, Mary Shelley and her, big goth man who runs around,
Yeah.
It was pretty intense for the time.
I mean, that's, a lot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, if they made...
stories are,
If they made a movie about that now, that would actually be really good.
Yeah, it would. His work is, begging to be adapted into, an actual film, but I don't think anyone's really, not, as far as I've heard, nobody's, done that.
Well, someone should. I mean, film majors.
Mm-hmm. Totally, get on it. Not to say there haven't been any Lovecraft stories made.
That one sounds good, not gonna lie.
Yeah. All this stuff is just so, insanely messed up for, 1910.
Yeah, I get what you mean now by that. I was like, oh, it's probably fine. Maybe racism or something. And you told me that. And I was like, oh.
Don't get me wrong. He is very, very racist. There is a lot of that in there. I hate it. It's awful. But, but there's also really good horror. So, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
I want to say H.P. Lovecraft is my favorite author because I love his writing style. But he's just so horribly racist all the time, and I can't deal with that.
Maybe you could just say you like his books, but not who he is.
I hate him as a person. He was a horrible person. He was a Nazi.
Oh my god.
Wrote letters. He was like, I love Hitler. That was his deal. And so horrible man. But
I'm gonna look him up right now. I didn't know this. Again, I heard of him, and I, you said Cthulhu, I heard of that. Cthulhu, my bad. I've never, I've never actually, read his stuff or anything like that.
Oh, no. You totally should, though. His writing is amazing. It's just, he's just so gross, as a person, though.
Oh.
But, yeah, they have you ever heard of, it's Red and Blue. I don't remember what their channel is called, but it's, this girl, she, animates these little segments, and she talks about books and literature and that kind of thing.
I don't think I know that person.
No. Oh, Overly Sarcastic Productions. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
Yeah, they have really good stuff, but they have a full video about Howard Phillips Lovecraft in there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good. I would suggest it.
It says he died at 46.
Oh, yeah.
How'd he die?
God, I don't even remember. They mentioned it, and I just I think he got, it was probably, a disease or something. I don't know. The dude was wild. Could have been anything. But I know that both
terminal cancer of the small intestine.
There you go. But I know both of his parents died in insane asylums.
Oh.
Yeah. They were both absolutely nuts. So
well,
he had pretty severe mental illness from what I do know of him. Which makes sense considering the context of his,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, womp womp,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, and you know what's crazy too? I got that collection of his works. You know how much I paid for it?
How much?
$1.
What do you mean $1? There's no way you paid $1 for that.
Oh yeah, $1. It was at, I found it at Goodwill actually. I was doing thrift book shopping. And they were just selling a pile of books there. You could just go through the pile and find a book and it would be $1, no matter what it was. And I found the entire collection of H.P. Lovecraft story for
oh my god
for $1.
How much would that? I want to see how much it'd be as a regular. I mean, it'd probably be a lot.
Imagine, I don't know. I have it all the way over there, but I don't want to pick it up.
That's fine.
I also got the complete collection of Agatha Christie novels.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So
is it the complete fiction of H.P. Lovecraft?
Yes, that's what
it says. It's $180 on here. But it also says $29 and $25, so I don't know.
I think $29 is probably more around it.
Yeah.
Like, his stories weren't that long, you know?
Oh, it says Easton Press, so it's probably like some fancy, like, printing press thingy.
Maybe. I just can't believe anyone would just, like, give that to Goodwill. Like, I'm sick of these, take them.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sell them for $1.
I mean, I get it, though. Like, just wanting to donate and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, never buy your books at the bookstore. You should always go to thrift stores if you want to buy books.
Yeah, I buy mine on, like, thriftbooks.com.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Literally, I got, 20 books in one haul, and it only cost me, $30 at the most for all of them.
For how many?
20.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. You gotta know where to look.
Gee, I'm gonna go to freaking Goodwill to buy books, too. I went there for a Halloween costume, and I was like, eh.
Nice, you should totally come with me sometime.
Once this pandemic's over. It needs to be over soon.
Oh, yeah. Well, when the pandemic ends, I'll take you thrifting.
Alright, seriously, I'll do it. I love thrifting. I've always wanted to do it, but, I've never had the time.
That sounds good. Yeah, I have a ton of weird stuff I've picked up while thrifting. The only downside of it is that, I buy stuff I don't need because it's so cheap, and it's just kind of...
Oh. Yeah, I getcha.
I have, a super ornate tea set right now, and I don't drink tea that often, so it's just here. But it was so pretty, and it was so cheap,
I getcha. Honestly, tea sets are so cute that it can be, it's fine for decoration.
Oh, yeah, it's a traditional Japanese tea set. It has, cool flowers on it and everything. It has little teacups with it, too. It's so cool. I got it for $5, the whole set.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I love saving money.
Yeah, honestly, once this pandemic's over, I'm doing so much stuff.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm gonna live life to the fullest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go places. I'm gonna go to the mall. I really want to go to the mall so bad.
I really want to go out. I had this restaurant I really wanted to go to for so long, and I was actually gonna go to it right before this quarantine happened. But
ooh.
So now I'm stuck here, and I can't go.
Well,
I want to.
It'll be over eventually. Maybe around May. We're supposed to be at the peak of it right now, I think.
Did you have anything else you wanted to discuss?
I don't think I do. I'm looking up H.P. Lovecraft right now, because now I'm so curious because you told me about him.
Oh yeah, you can probably find a lot of his short stories just online for free, I'd imagine.
Alright.
Here, let me actually look that up right now myself. H.P. Lovecraft. I'm gonna go to Gutenberg. Yeah, are you familiar with Gutenberg?
Who?
Project Gutenberg?
No, I don't, not.
Oh, Project Gutenberg. Okay, so it's, actually, Project Gutenberg is a site where you can read and download, totally free old books,
Oh.
All the classics. Yeah. And so I'm looking right now, they only have 2 of his works. They have The Shunned House, which I'm currently reading, and they have The Dunwich Horror, which I haven't gotten to yet.
Alright, well, I'll make sure to look into that then. Here, I'll look it up right now. Project Gutenberg, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a super great site. I read The House with the Yellow Wallpaper on there.
Oh my god, that one's so good.
The House with the Yellow Wallpaper?
Yeah, I read that last year for my class. That was insane.
No, it wasn't at the time. I was reading it right after school, so my brain was probably pretty fried. But I didn't love it back then, but I've been meaning to reread it just to see what I was missing. So I probably didn't look into it deep enough.
I getcha.
Well, I think since we have we're almost at an hour, and you said you have to leave at 6, so I think we should probably stop here.
Alright, well, it was so much fun talking to you. I hope we can do this again.
Yeah, I hope so too. You can totally contact me. It's good to talk. Alright, I'll catch you later.
See ya. Bye.